Hey there, boys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Modstab, and welcome back to the Minecraft My House series. Now, there's a couple things we're going to do. Now, first and foremost, what I want to go through is I want to go through each room and see if there's anything we can kind of improve on since the 1.14 update came out. Now, there's a couple things I'm just going to leave as is because, well, frankly, they work. But this... cringy laugh time. Oh, sometimes you just gotta let it happen, guys. You just gotta let it happen. What am I doing? It's lantern. This brings me some serious joy bubbles. Look at that. Now, I know it's not identical to what it was, like, downstairs in my house. But, my goodness, does that make it look so much nicer and more authentic. Now, this guy here. Now, we do have the furnace here. Now, let me see what we got here. There's a block that I was scrolling through. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom so you can see kind of what's new and whatnot. But there was a block that was down here. Yes, I think this was it. And this, my frienditos, I think might be what I am looking for. Now, whoops, wrong button. Freaking look at that! No, it doesn't do it! Oh, what does it go through? I know it can go through blocks. I know this can go through blocks. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see. I know that bad boy can go through blocks. I just gotta figure out how this is gonna work. Is it half blocks? Maybe it's half blocks. First, we'll see if it can go through it. Alright, so it can go through that. Here's what we're going to do. No. Upside down. I can't get it upside down. Let's see. I know we can do this, team. We can figure this out. Which one of these works? I don't want the smithing table. We don't need that. Will it go through the blast furnace? Oops, wrong button. It has to go through the blast furnace. I know it can go through one of these because I did it the other day. It was amazing. I think it might have to be a half block. Oh, dang it, Devin. What a bummer. What an absolute bummer, dude. Oh well. For the ambiance, we're gonna leave it with the smoker. That's a little bit of a bummer. But at the very least, you know what that means. Boop. We get the fire sound. Wait a minute. It goes through every once in a blue moon. Look, I will accept that. That is wunderbar. Now this was one of the... Where do I keep getting this coal from? Stop. Go away. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Is this something that's gonna stay as is or is it not? But there is one thing that can change. Bells! Oh, flip yes. Oh, flip yes. You guys don't understand how much joy this 1.14 update has brought me. It's just all these little tiny things. Like, those absolutely look better than the shulker boxes because, well, guess what? Because they look better, okay? They look like they actually have handles, and they look a little bit more rustic and dated and things like that. The outsides, maybe a little bit of a hassle in regards to, like, they're not perfectly fit there and whatnot. But now, fridge, I don't think there was any blocks that I can recall in the update that really gave us anything. But what do we got going on here? I don't think there's really anything we can use in this instance to really help that, because I do want to have water in it, and I wanted it to function as a water source. So I think that's going to do the trick. I like it. It works. All right, so that's going to be this room, all updated and fancy and nice and all that stuff. Yeah, every once in a blue moon, we still get smoke that comes through. That's so cool. Love it. I love it. And the best part is it doesn't spread fire, despair, and agony. Yeah, you are as is. Whatever. It's just a storage area. Let's see. We're doing it. We're going ham bones. Flip, yeah. Barrels for everyone. Yes, barrels. I'm not going to worry about this one too much because as far as I can tell, there's not a whole lot they can function as that, you know, sideways little rods. I like it. It works. It's good. So we are set here. We'll do the living room last because I think there's more that I'll end up changing in that aspect. Storage. Yes. No. No, Clarice. Well, I guess it opens on the other side now. Flower. Oh, fixed it. I'm a genius. That I'm going to leave as is because I don't think they have anything that's that awkward color. And I'm going to leave this like that because it gives a little more contrast. I like this. I do. I like that these guys function as little lamps. I think we're good here. Fortunately, this is a pretty simple concept for this room, so I am not worried. I like how this works. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. It's beautiful. All right, now we got that. Now we got this room. This, I'm not going to change because I don't think they have anything better for a puppy cage. The cajon looks good. Chairs and couches, like, they look decent. This actually was one of the things that I wanted to destroy the most. And this is something that did come with 1.4, at least in the aspect of what I'm going to be doing here. But it's not nothing. Oops, wrong side. It's nothing special, okay? So this is definitely something you could have done before. It just, although it's not perfect, it looks so much nicer than what was there before. And with these, like, yeah, with these scaffoldings, you can actually go up and down, so you can kind of like crouch, and it'll make it look like you're kind of actually sitting at normal height. So I don't know, it's functional. Fireplace, looking good. Storage. I forgot about you, you savages. Let's just do that. And we're not going to be able to. Oh, maybe we can get back to this one. Boo. No, come on. Let this happen. Let this happen. Yes! I did it, guys! I did it! Look at us go! Alright, so we have storage here, and it looks beautiful. Other than that, I think the last thing to do, I did kind of want to adjust this piano because we got one block in this new update that is absolutely wunderbagen for this kind of stuff. And it should help me to kind of narrow things down. And that is the Luminator. Now, here we go. They just look a little bit more like keys. Oh, and they have more of them. I think that's the big things. We'll go with spruce. And then we'll still go with the whole... Let's see. We'll do the upside down stairs idea, just to kind of help give us a little bit of something there. Brrr, keys. All right. Yeah. The only downside is we did lose the light here, but let's see. What do we want to do to fix the light now that we got that going on? We do have a lamp up here, so I could just not that button. Okay. I kind of want to find something that's a little bit smaller. Because we have this guy that goes here. Now, what can I get that's just a smidge small? Does that work? Nah. All right. One last ditch effort. Okay, let's look through these creative blocks, decoration blocks. Is there anything I could put back there that would still maintain that idea of the piano without going too crazy? I don't think there's any like good slab blocks or anything like that. I think we might have to stick with the stairs if we want it to function properly. What a bummer. Like if we want it to look decent, I should say. And we're just gonna put a lamp up there because we need lighting. But now we have a piano. It looks a little bit smaller. It's not quite as dopey looking. It's great. It's great. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now we are done with the downstairs because there wasn't a whole lot we could change outside of those two things. So we're going to go up here. Now, I did make this one when 1.14 was out. And I tried to get the colors as accurate as possible. So that's part of the reason why there are not a lot of 1.14 blocks in here. A couple of these guys for my studio lights, monitors, computer, audio interface, and headphone stand. I had to take a lot of creative liberties in this room, but I think this is about as good as we are going to get it when it comes to color accuracy. So we're going to go ahead and forego that build or that room. Now let's go over this way. Now this one was a lot of the same idea. Now this was a movie shelf. Okay, so we have a lot of movies right next to our little guy here. And we did, honestly, we did arrange this a little, rearrange this. So I don't have the same shelf there. So I think I can actually, I can get rid of this. And we can actually make it a little bit nicer from this point on. Now the cool thing about this one is, that's right. You're hearing me. You're hearing me, right, friends? And now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and go sprucey, because it's a little bit lighter wood. But we have this guy, and then a sprucey slab, because, where are you at, sprucey slabs? We're going to get rid of you. Boop. Nope. Got to do it this way. What a bummer. Okay, not an actual bummer, but just makes things a little bit more complicated. But we have an entertainment system that has a couple windows now, or a couple doors, an open place where I have my audio receiver and things like that right in the middle, and the TV on top. So it looks perfect. Like, that made it look so much nicer and more official, and it's wonderful now. And I could probably scoot this back now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to scoot all of this back one block to Geno's. Go back, Blackarinis. Nobody needs your kind here. Okay, we love you, Blacks. We love you. Just don't get too sad, okay? All right. Boop 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 boop. Oh, I didn't think about this one, did I? Ah, good enough. Boop boop boop. Oh my gosh, it looks so much nicer. Look at us go. Look at us go, and it's a pretty simple room, so there wasn't a whole lot. So outside of that, I am happy with this. Now the crawl spaces. I forgot about these crawl spaces. I forgot this was so open. We did it, team. We did it. Oh, the cringe is real. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fill this in. Probably need to do it on both sides so that the crawl spaces are as accurate as possible. And then I will jump cut when we finish that. All right, and we are back, frienditos. So since this is a crawl space, we're going to kind of make it feel really constricted here. That's right. No, 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 no. No, little guy. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. So we're going to go ahead and fill all these in. And we're going to go the full length of this beautiful domicile. This beautiful house. And I'm not worried about what it looks like interior. Mayflower Jenkins. Don't appreciate that very much. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Not that anybody would actually see that particular aspect of things, but, you know, it is what... Oh, this is so awkward. Awkward. I should have thought of this one before. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my Atlanta. Oh my good gracious. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and fill this in off camera because apparently it's too cringy for me to function as a normal human being. And then we're gonna go ahead and we'll be back when we get this taken care of, guys. And then you'll see the beauty that is our crawl space, and then we'll be done with the interior of the house. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm gonna jump cut now before I get too rambly. Thank you guys, and we will see you when we finish this. And we have returned after the cringy statement that you guys saw and heard of my previous building expedition. Anyways, so we got the crawl space taken care of. Now, once again, keep in mind that this is much taller than it actually is in real life. But this is as close as I could get it without being too horribly... without doing this, okay? Okay? I didn't want to have to try to do that the full length of this because that would be a pain in my gluteus maximi. However, we are good. We have one light here, and it honestly, it does stretch to the end, very similar to this. You get a lot of light fall off, but you can really see pretty decent at the ends of these little hidey holes, these crawly spaces, these dibbly dabblers. So we're going to go ahead and close that one up. We're going to close this bad boy up. We're going to go in here. Crawl space number 2. Look at that. Look at us go. We are working miracles. Alrighty. So that is going to be the entirety of the inside of my house. So we're going to go ahead and go back outside Look at it. It's beautiful. We're going to go ahead and finish our backyard. Now, this is where things get real crazy because we have a boring backyard. It's really, really something special. All right, so let's figure out how we want to do this guy here. So we want fence. We're going to go ahead and go with some dark fences. So we're going to use like the nether rectaginos. And I would say it goes till from about here. We're going to go through, whoopsies, 3 high. Just because that keeps it so that we can walk under it in Minecraft-arinis. Get away. Get away. Okay. Get away. All of you. You savages. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. This doesn't happen in my actual backyard. Grass doesn't grow like this. Go away. Oh, help. Somebody help. All right. So once I clear this out, we're going to continue on our beautiful adventure. All right. Good enough. I can deal with the small grass. All right. And we're going to go till about... It goes a touch farther than the actual staircase in our real life abode. Abode. All right. And then we got this guy here. This guy here, and it has a little T bracket out. Now, this is where things get kind of weird because string is what's most accurate, but it's just you can't hardly see string. I mean, you can see that it's here, but you really can't. I mean, yeah. Whoa! Did I do what I think I did? I did, didn't I? I built it one too far over. What a nerd. What a absolute nerderinis. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, I see you there. And I'm only gonna do it twice because you can't really see it, and it's kind of silly. Let's see if we can't throw some snow down or something like on top of it so that you can actually tell what's going on. Nope. All right, so we're just gonna leave that as is. Anyways, this is a clothesline, and we're gonna go ahead and put this last little stint of string out. Got it. All right. And we actually have 3 lines, so you know what? While I'm here, might as well live the dream, right, guys? Live the dream. All right, so now we have string. You can't see it. It kind of builds a square pattern when you put it right down the middle, but you know what? It is what it is. But string, yay! Stringy, stringy for clothes. It's beautiful. Now, if we come down a little further, dead center. I made sure to do this when I put it in. Dead center with our house. Boop. There we go. Right here. We have, that's right, a fire pit, baby. A fire pit. All right. It's actually made out of one of those rims, steel rims from like a tractor. So it's actually just a really big steel rim. It is kind of old and worn out and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go polish diarrhea stairs. It's actually it's dire right, but dire wrong. I'm just gonna do it like this, okay? Now, in what we no, I want it to be bigger. I want it to be bigger. Because in real life, this is a fairly accurate size, a 3x3, 4x4. You get the point. All right. All right, we're gonna go with the tried and true 3x3x3x3. That's right. And we're gonna put fires. Fires! Yes, fires everywhere. Oh yes, it's so good. And we're gonna go ahead and do a slab. We're gonna do the polished diorite slabarinis. Why? Because it gives it kind of that that whole kind of lip. It gives it that lip, making it feel more like how like a tire rim would work. Okay, and that's all we're going for. Calm down, Stairs McGee. Man, Dingo. All right. It looks kind of like it looks more like a pillar Oh no, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Okay, we're gonna go without these. We're gonna get rid of these. Now I could go for the gusto and try to square this off a little, or round it off a little bit more, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's driving me a little bit bonkers. Bonkers. Alright, and essentially what we want to do is boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And a boom, boom, boom. Now, it's more of a plus, but it's as rounded as you can get at this shape. And we got fire. Fire! Alright, it's beautiful, it's glorious. And then we actually have just right slightly in between these two. We go over this way. This is where things get real interesting. This is the most interesting part of our yard. And we want... How do I want to do this? Because we want... Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there's so many things. Okay, we're just gonna... Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go... We're gonna leave it blank, maybe? Now, can you... I think you can build on this, right? You can put like flowers and stuff, right? I guess we'll find out, and if not, before I get too carried away. Sweet berry. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we're good. We're good then. We're good. If I can put berry bushes on it, we're good. All right. Alrighty, we're gonna fill this bad boy in. And this is it's a garden. And we're actually just getting ready to kind of really start working on it. And making it look all prettified and stuff. So let's dig this Let's dig this bad boy out. And I have a lot of this one uncut because, well, frankly, it's gonna be a fairly short episode if I don't. Because we are almost done in the entirety with the My House series. Which is, it's a little bit of a sad day, you know? I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last episode we have. Because, well, we are done. But it's been a fun adventure. It's been really cool to try to, like, challenge myself with building techniques and blocks and things like that. And just being more familiarized with what Minecraft has to offer. So we got, we're just going to do a wall of berries right here. Kind of like that, I think. No, we're going to get rid of one because they're not all the way up to the top. Let's go ahead and do bone meal these bad boys out. Whoops. There we go. I love how, like, it's 3 tabs every single time, and then they grow, and it's beautiful. I mean, that's amazing. We haven't planted anything yet, but we are thinking... What do we got? Ooh, golden carrots. We were thinking carrots. We were also thinking... I don't think they have onions, but they do have potatoes. Oh, oat. Nope. Potatoes. And what other plants do they have? Foodstuffsies. Potatoes. And I think we have watermelons. We can do watermelons. And then, what else? We'll just do melons. Melon seeds. Now, these things, I think we have to leader hosing them up. Oh my gosh. Devin, grammatically speaking of the grammatic ways. All right, I think we're going to need to, in the Minecraft world, we're just going to drop some water. All right, we're going to replace our water with fire. Now let's see. Oh, I think these have to be regular grass. Man, Devin, you have been a bumbling oaf this whole time. And we were thinking tomatoes and stuff like that as well. But quite frankly, this is what we have with Minecraft, and this is what we're going to do to simulate that. So what we were thinking, my wife would be so much better at this. We were thinking, shoot. I love how this looks in the new update, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it looks vulnerable. Yeah, I need water. I need water. I need water. There we go. Now we're getting that fertile soil. Now, this isn't how it has to work in real life, because you can just water it. But this is Minecraft, and we are talking Minecraft genies. And it should fill up with water here pretty soon. We're going to go ahead and carry it up. All right. Berry bushes, slow you down. I almost forget. All right, and then that'll liquefy and do all the things here pretty soon. And what we'll do, we should be able to get adjacent to it, right? I don't see why not. Because they're close enough. So this is what Devin's going to do here. We're just going to fill this in. Do this. And what we will do is put melon seeds down. Yeah, we can get adjacent and everything. So that'll help symbolize like our, because we were doing, what was it? Carrots, onions, tomatoes. That'll help symbolize all that kind of stuff. And we have one last thing to do here. What do we want? What's the biggest, tallest? I don't really want jungle. I think dark oak is going to have to do the trick for us. But we're going to go down here. And it spans the full length of my life. Alright, I'm sick of you plants. Sick of you tall grass. Tall grass. Tall. Okay, I don't know why I'm defaulting to that voice and why I'm just repeating it over and over again, but we're just gonna pretend that never happened, okay? You don't have video footage. Oh no. Anyways, I think this is a good distance. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna go, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go down just a handful. We can kind of, fill in with some other small stuff and whatnot, but I'm not worried about it being perfectly precise because it's not perfectly precise in real life. Alrighty. Yeah, I might have gotten it a little close to my actual house, but it is what it be. And Devin, don't give a schnister. See what I did there? I didn't make the bad noises. Alright, that's good enough. Let's grow these boys. Ugh. Now these are all kind of evergreens. Oh gosh, that was awkward. These are all kind of evergreens, kind of at the end of our kind of lot. But I didn't want to worry about them too much, and I actually don't mind having a couple long grasses here. Alrighty, and then maybe we can throw in some small guys in between it. Let's do some oak and see if we can't get those to grow. Just one. Oh yeah, we can get one oak to grow in certain spots. Like maybe where there's bigger gaps, like maybe this guy here. Get some oak. Oh yes. And I don't know if we can get oak going on, but what we can do is we can get some berries. Sweet berries. All right. And it is kind of overgrown in general in that region because it's hard to mow. Because these trees are a lot closer in real life than they are in Minecraft, okay? So don't hate on me, all you yard-loving people out there who are super anal retentive about their yard being spotless. I try, okay? I really do. I promise I try. I'm not just a lazy oaf. All right. Well, and there we go. I mean, that's going to do it. I mean, that is the series. What an amazing series this has been. All right. So, I think there's only one thing left to do. Only one thing left to do, guys. And that is a tour without the HUD. All right, so you walk into my house. I invited you over for Din Din, and I meet you at the door. Hi, my name's Devin. I'm glad you could come, even though I didn't invite you. Wait a minute, I thought you invited me to the door. Oh, please help. No, let me in. Oh, I'm joking. That's not how it would go. I would let you in very nicely. And we come in the front door, and I'd be like, hey, how's it going? My name's Devin, blah, blah, blah. We hung out. We knew each other. We lived the dream. Let's go on a house tour, okay? Let's show you what we got. So we'll start in the front because that's where you're at. We come into here and we have just a abhorrent amount of storage, okay? You'll notice a common trend in our house. But welcome to the dining/kitchen room area where we eat the food and we cook the food. Oh, I love it. The smoke is starting to come through. That makes me super happy. I wouldn't say that part in real life. Anyways, this is where a bunch of storage is just hanging out. It's just here. This is our sink. This is what my wife loves, windows in front of the sinks. She just does. That's like her dream. We have a beautiful fridge. We have a beautiful thing. And then we come around the corner here. Oh, awkward. I forgot to build a basement. But it's just an open concept basement. Maybe we can do it. If you guys really, 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 really want me to finish this thing up with the basement, let me know. But anyways, that's the basement, okay? And I normally don't walk down there because it's just open cut. More storage! All right, and then we continue down this hallway. Here's the living room. This is one of our favorite spots in the house because it's so bright without having to have like a bunch of advanced lighting. The fireplace, which we can't use, it's a little bit of a bummer if I'm being honest, but both these couches are super comfortable and it's still bright and it's nice to hang out in. Master bedroom. Yes, it's beautiful. Closet space, beautiful bed. It's great. This is where we go. Also, more storage space. Yay. Oh my gosh, yes. And then we come into here. We have the bathroom. By the way, lots of storage space everywhere. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And I just forgot that we want to have this. Boop, boop, boop. Slight interjection. Oh my gosh, that helps it so much. Look at us go. Now we have the barrels and it looks wonderful. And then we have the toilet and then the shower that we usually don't keep full, but just for you, customer, just for you, guestomer. Awkward. Oh, let's go upstairs. Hurry, quick. All right. Then we have the closet. Oh, more storage space. And a closet inside of a closet. Walk space, more storage space. You'll notice a common trend in this house. We have a lot of storage. It's amazing. And you come into here. Hey, guys, look. Entertainment room. Hey, look. Closet. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, that is a 55-inch TV, and it's beautiful. Let's watch movies on it tonight. Also, more storage space. Yay. Whoops. Boop. Alrighty. So now we are here. We are living the dream. I'm going to clear my inventory. There. Now there's nothing in here. Nothing in my inventory. We're good. All right. That was amazing. That was like the inside of the house tour. Don't you love it? Isn't it great? It's fanciful. It's amazing. Oh, the guest room and that TV is where you're also going to be staying tonight if you're spending the night with us. Let's go ahead and do a backyard tour. We'll kind of start with the garage, okay? We're going to live the garage life. So if you come in here, we have some logs and stuff, and we have some storage for like recyclables and all that kind of stuff, making it look real nice. And the garbage right at the end. We actually have our riding lawnmower in here that we just got. It's amazing. Storage back here where I have some tools on the wall, things like that, just for like woodworking and stuff. And hopefully soon blacksmithing. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I want a blacksmith. It's gonna be so much fun. And then you come back in here, and this is our favorite outside place. We sit out here with our giant fence, we sip coffee, we sip tea, we have a grand old time, and it's amazing. And then finally, welcome to the clothesline. It's the real deal. You can hang clothes on it. It's amazing. Here's our fire pit, where in the middle of summer we'll hang out and have a good time. Just cook things on it, maybe some s'mores. I don't know, but either way, we burn a lot of stuff here. Like all our burn pile and stuff, we'll burn there. And then here's our beautiful garden. A beautiful garden. We're gonna have berries and carrots and onions, and we're also gonna have some beautiful tomatoes because it'll save us money. We can harvest a lot of things and save a lot of money. And then here's the beautiful tree line at the end of our way, and then just beyond this there's a car shop. All right, so it's not the most quiet of places. It's pretty quiet except for when the train comes through. But anyways, that has been our house. Thank you guys so much for joining me in the My House Build series. And I'm just gonna stop rambling now because you guys have heard me talk for, what is this now? Like, this is gonna be like, what, 8 episodes? 7, 8 episodes? Oh, so many episodes I'm yawning. But as always, remember, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, and what you want to see next. Without further ado, I will shut my filthy little cake hole. Yeah. And I love you guys, and we will cringe you next time. Toodles!